Oh, shit.
In no association with First We Feast, welcome to a Hot Ones parody, legally speaking, the show with hot questions and even hotter vegetarian chicken nuggets. I'm joined today by birthday boy Dillon Kincaid, filmmaker, skateboarder, and advocate for people with special needs. Dillon, happy birthday. How are you doing?
Thank you. I'm doing well. This is fun. I'm excited about this.
You want to just jump into it?
That's good. I was excited about getting the hot sauces. I'm a big fan of the show. So if I was going to do it, I was going to do it right. So I got the full lineup here. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, by the way, just so it's clear, this is your birthday present to you, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't have asked for a better birthday present.
Well, let's get into it. Let's do it.
Cheers.
That's delicious.
That is so good.
From Shitlocker to Stinky Dill to Twinkie, what was the worst/best nickname you've ever been given by your friends?
Oh, that's good. It's probably Shitlocker.
Mm-hmm.
There was a variation right after Shitlocker that was Front Pop Shitlock. In high school, my friends got a hold of my locker combination. And I guess on a Friday before spring break, so we were gone for a week. That Monday I come back and I'm walking towards my locker and it just starts to smell like poop. And I'm like, oh my God, it smells like poop. And I'm like looking for it, trying to find it. And it gets like more and more pungent as I'm getting closer to my locker. So I'm like looking on the ground. I'm like, someone just like took a shit. And then I don't see it. And then I get to my locker and then it like hits me. And I slowly open my locker. There is a brown bag that's like soggy.
Yeah.
I never looked inside of it, but I assume was shit. And I just threw it out, and then I ran to class. And I noticed that the books, all of my books smell like crap. So like every class, it smells like crap.
So someone shit in your locker and you got the nickname.
Yeah. Well, and none of my friends to this day have owned up to doing it.
And the nickname stuck with you?
Yeah. But the front pop thing was like, we were skateboarders in high school, and I remember one time I had like my skateboard on the lunch table, and I was like doing fingerboard tricks with a full-size skateboard, and I was like, guys, check this out. And then I push it to do a trick, and it smacks me in the face. And then it cuts my lip like right under my nose.
Yeah, possibly the first tech deck injury known to man.
Yeah. So then the people called me Front Pop Shitlock, and then it just turned into kind of Shitlock for short.
All right, let's do it. Next swing. This is level 2 graphic insert here.
That one's really good.
Yeah. Ooh.
That one's really, it's like super sweet.
What age were you when your older brother gave you your first skateboard, and how did that moment shape your life?
I got my first skateboard when I was probably maybe like 9. So I got kind of like a shitty hand-me-down. And, I rode it around. I got comfortable riding a skateboard. I couldn't really do tricks until probably like middle school, and probably until like 7th or 8th grade. And that's when like my best friend Adam wanted to get into skateboarding, and I had 2 hand-me-down skateboards. So I actually gave him the board that my brother gave me, and then we skated together, and we like progressed together, and then he just out of nowhere kind of progressed way further than I did. I'm not as good of a skateboarder as I should be for having been skateboarding for 20 years. Adam and I, we were in a club in high school called Best Buddies, and the whole point of the club was to create a one-on-one connection with someone with disabilities. So we developed friendships there, and then when you graduate high school, you kind of you're figuring out what to do with your life. And one day Adam hits me with this idea. He's like, "What if we took skateboarding and combined it with Best Buddies?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm down." So we started doing that, and like reaching out to the friends that we made in high school that had disabilities and people that didn't.
Yeah.
Our whole thing is we want to like bridge the gap between the two.
In 2011, the Skate Connection facilitated skate sessions, private lessons, free skateboard clinics, and skate camps in hopes to promote inclusion for people with disabilities through skateboarding. That feels like a positive change in the skating community.
It's not about like teaching kids or people with disabilities how to skateboard. It's about like including them in our culture because, skateboarding is, it's a pretty inclusive culture. Like anyone can kind of skateboard, different type of people. So we wanted to include people with disabilities into that, and something we've kind of slowly have been doing for, I guess it's almost 10 years. If you are interested in the Skate Connection, you can go to theskateconnection.org or the Skate Connection on social medias and see what we're up to. Like you were saying, we do private lessons, we do public skate clinics kind of anywhere around the greater Los Angeles area. But, if someone wants to skate, we'll go to them.
All right, let's do Wing 3. We're powering through this. Me and 90 other Indiegogo backers are still patiently waiting for our DVD copy of The Will. What was the biggest lesson you learned directing that film?
I guess I can publicly say that, like, if you are out there and you see this and you want to see The Will, I can get it to you. It was a super big learning experience. One, it was like the biggest film project that I've ever done. We were able to fundraise I think it was like $6,000, and then we had it ended up probably being closer to $8,000 to make this movie. I think that the biggest learning experience was just like how to have that much money and try to make something. I think if I were to go back now and do it, I think that I could have made a better version of it for the price. But also like understanding crowdfunding, like
any other filmmaking endeavors coming up?
Nothing right now. If someone that I know has a good idea or something strikes, I will I'm down to make something.
All right, let's go into Wing 4, huh?
Yeah, I'm really excited about this one because it's like the mustardy wing. Okay, here we go.
Oh wow, I want that one.
That is so good. That one's my favorite one so far.
So, what is your favorite childhood birthday memory?
Man, that is tough. Like, I honestly think my favorite birthday was my 23rd birthday. I'm an adult. I can drink. And having not had birthday parties a lot growing up, I'm like, screw it. I'm just going to like throw myself a party. So I threw a birthday party at my mom's house. And all my friends came out. A lot of my family came out. And that was super awesome. That was probably one of my
very nice
best birthday memories. Okay, and this is Los Calientes Rojo.
Let's do it.
Hot ones. There we go.
I feel like I have more sauce on mine than you do. I covered.
I don't
mine
think
in
you
sauce.
do.
This one's simple. When are you gonna shave that beard, buddy?
It's kind of my identity, so I don't know that I plan on shaving it anytime soon. From time to time, people are like,
"Yeah,
how much would it cost to shave your beard? $100?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I honestly think it'd be thousands of dollars. I've had it. I haven't been clean shaven since 2013. Yeah. But I told myself that if I lose weight, like if I can like be a skinny person again, I would shave it then just to see what it looked like, but I'd grow it back immediately because I love the beard. It's part of, I think part of the reason too is like I've seen you without a beard.
Really?
And you look like trash without a beard. Yeah, you're just like, you kind of look like a dorky guy with glasses. And I'm kind of afraid of that. I don't want to look like a fat dork.
Yeah. You don't want to reveal, because right now you have, Schrodinger's double chin. It is either there or it's not. But when you shave, you'll know. And it's I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's
but
almost definitely a second chin under all this.
You'll never know.
But until you see it, it doesn't exist.
Yeah. Yeah, this one looks green. Green AF.
Hot sauce.
Wow.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that
we
one's
gotta
good.
put that in a curry.
Cumin.
With comedic influences like Andy Kaufman and Reggie Watts, you've always had sort of a do-it-for-the-bit attitude. What would you say is the dumbest thing you've ever done for a laugh?
Oh, man. Well, if I were to, describe, if I have a, comedic style, Andy Kaufman is my hero. It's kind of like Dada comedy. So it's kind of like ridiculousness, Dada art's like art for art's sake. So it's like comedy for comedy's sake. And he's a believer that he is, his number one audience. He has to make himself laugh, and it's kind of like an inside joke. And I just appreciate the genius behind someone who can make an entire audience feel uncomfortable and make himself laugh at the audience's expense. But I've always kind of been the guy to do dumb things, so I'm the dumb, ridiculous guy. But I've definitely punched myself in the face to try to get a laugh. If I'm with my buddies and we're at a bar or something and we end up in the bathroom together, I'll usually pull my pants down to my ankles and pee in the urinal like that. I just like to make people uncomfortable. It's like a social experiment. I mean, yeah, that's all I got. I probably will continue to do dumb things. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I mean, this is kind of stupid.
We're not suffering enough.
Not yet. I mean, it's gonna ramp up real quick. I think this next one's gonna do it. I think I'm gonna put a little extra from here on out. I just want to get there. I think this is a fair handicap from me to you.
Oh my god.
I honestly do not
Fantastic.
feel anything at all. Stargazer. Putting extra, I think, was a mistake on this one.
So you've been able to travel all over filming professional surfers at the Lower Trestle beaches, the beaches of Malibu, Big Sur, Oahu. Where would you say is your absolute favorite place to travel?
Oh, awesome. Great question. I've been fortunate enough through my last job to travel for work, and it's been really nice. I don't know. This is a tough question. Hawaii was probably the kind of best experience.
Whoa!
Feeling it. How you feeling?
I'm good.
Hawaii was probably the best experience. I've gotten to go to Canada, and I've gone to Mexico a couple times to shoot surfing. But Hawaii was different because most people in surfing are there for 2 months because there's contests and there's good waves. So this past year I was out there for about a month, and it was cool because at that point you don't really feel like you're traveling. You kind of feel like you just live there now, and the aloha spirit is real, and I got to have a lot of really good fun times and beautiful beaches. And most of my days were sitting on a beach for 8 hours in the sand just shooting surfing, and it's hard work. It's it's not easy, but it's tough to complain about that because I could be sitting at a desk somewhere. That's good.
Oh,
I'm excited now. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Here we go. Okay, this is the bomb. I've been waiting for this moment for such a long time. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Cheers.
This one sucks.
I already hate it.
We have a reoccurring segment called Explain
Oh
That
my
Gram,
God.
where we do a deep dive into your hacked cell phone data, collecting web history, and you
It tastes
try to
so
explain it a
bad.
little more. give a little more context. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
I'm going to text you a photo, and you tell me more about it.
Probably 20 at this point. Green pants are awesome. Yellow shoes are awesome. That's Adam on the floor. Oh shit. I had a scooter at the time, and he was trying to do a skateboard trick where he was gonna launch off something, and he ended up falling, and he hit the ground, and his like butt cheeks like hit the ground, and then like he skid, so it kind of like he felt like it opened. He felt like his butthole ripped open. Oh my god. Oh my god. So he needed me as his best friend. I just ate the bomb. It's so bad. So he needed me to look at his butthole, and I think it's the epitome of our friendship. I think it's it shows what I'm willing to do to be his friend, and there's nothing wrong with him. But the second photo, it was Sundance. My last year of college, it was snowing, so I took my shirt off because I thought it'd be funny. Last one was Beach Goth a couple years ago, Halloween. I was a bearded lady.
Hilarious. I'm getting more almond milk.
Ask him about his tiny dick.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
How you doing, Dillon?
Both as worse and not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, here we go. Next question. Yeah.
Oh! Why does it hurt to burp? All right. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Widowmaker.
Here we go. Widowmaker. Oh. I feel like my body is just like, this is it. Like, it doesn't matter how much hotter you get. I'm like numb to it.
Dillon, you've been dating Leslie for 11 years. You gonna shit or get off the pot? What's up?
I don't know. Leslie and I, we plan to be together. We plan to be together forever. There's no rush. I don't know that it's it doesn't have to be as conventional. We're still learning things about each other every day, and who cares, man? I'm currently unemployed, so maybe we'll get married so I can get health insurance. But we'll do it when we can. There's no point. Weddings are silly, I think. We rather own a house. So when I'm a homeowner, we might get married. I don't know.
All right. You've made
ready?
it this far, buddy. As is tradition, we like to put a little dab of the last dab.
Get the ASMR of the last dab. You ready? Okay, I'm gonna. Okay,
Yeah.
good sized dab right there.
Last dab.
All
Let's
right,
do
are
it.
you ready? Last dab. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's the
that's
dab
the
that I'm gonna do. That's the dab.
No.
Oh, a little bit. Okay, you ready? Here we go. It's tasty, right? Oh my god. That one's such a slow burn. It comes in so far at the end.
Oh, there it is. Dillon, you have 2 associate degrees in anthropology and film production from Fullerton College, as well as a bachelor's of arts degree in film and television from Cal State LA, where we met. There was a rumor on campus that you never bought your textbooks. Yeah. Was this rumor true, and how did you get away with that?
When I transferred to when I transferred to Cal State LA, I stopped buying my textbooks. They're expensive, man, and I feel like you don't really need them. I got away with it for my film classes because they basically talk what's in the textbooks in the classes, and I'd come to class early for like 15 minutes, and then I would talk to everybody, moderate conversations about what we should have read, really just to gather information. And then once the class starts, I would just kind of get all my shit out early, and then I would, wouldn't have to answer anymore. So I kind of faked it that way. Fake it till you make it, man.
Well, you've been through the ringer. You did the gauntlet. Dillon, that camera. Tell me what you got going on.
I'm currently unemployed, so if you need a video editor or shooter when this is all over, give me a ring, give me money. I also have casually been making chili oil called Dillon's Entitled Chili Oil, Deco. So if you want to buy that, DM me. But I just want to say thank you to Garrett for helping me achieve, a dream of mine of doing a Hot Ones. It's everything that I thought it'd be, and I couldn't have pictured doing it with anybody else other than you.
Cheers, my friend.
So thanks, Garrett.
Oh, when Sean Evans eventually sees this, what do you want to tell him?
Just, hey, Sean, big fan. Love your interview style. You're a hero of mine. Let's be friends. Fucking give me a job, Sean Evans. I don't know.
Happy birthday, Dillon.
Thank you, Garrett.